Hello everyone. Alright, this is part 3 of me working on this true junk journal. So if you have not seen part 2, go watch part 2. And if you have not seen part 1, go watch part 1. In case you were wanting to follow along with me, I have the videos on this journal numbered. So the only thing I did off camera, okay, so I was putting this on the front, right? And so off camera, I decided to go ahead and do the inside, which is this exact same thing, you know, just gluing them together, right? And I had, see, these images came from, so my car insurance does multiple things in their business. So they are a travel agency, other insurance, you know, they cover everything. But they have a magazine that they send me, I think it's once a quarter. Yeah, I think it's once a quarter. So I had a travel magazine I consider junk mail because I don't ever need to use it. But they always have lots of beautiful pictures in them. So I cut some of those out. And then I cut some of the pictures out of the old witchy date book I had, my daughter gave me. So here's the front. And then here's the back. And then we've got a pocket here. And there'll be a pocket here too. Okay. But, so I did that off camera. And I added, here's my signature. So I added one more page. So I had this chocolate box. I got my husband some chocolates because he loves dark chocolate, and this was dark chocolate or strawberry. He really liked them. So I got him that, and he ate them already because it was kind of like this, so there was like just a handful of chocolates in it. But I really thought it was pretty, so I decided to cut the box up and tape them together and make it another page. So I did that off camera real quick too. So, what's going on here? Okay. So here's all my pages so far. So it kind of goes like this. So, pretty cool, huh? So those are all my pages, and those will all be decorated. And that will just set right in there just like that. Okay, and it's already, yeah, I need to stop adding pages to it and just decorate it already. Alright, but before we get to the pages, we're going to do some more on the front cover. And I'm not sure if I want any decoration on the very back, but I do want some on the front here. So I'm going to test something out. I'm going to take, so I had another one of these flyers. You can see I had one of these flyers as one of my pages, right? So I had another one, and I cut the front of it off because I really love the color, the background color here. And what we're going to do is cut this up in strips and kind of like do like a art pattern on the front of it with them. So I'm going to get this cutting board out, or not the cutting board, but the scoreboard here. And I'm going to score strips and then cut them. And I'm thinking I'm going to go, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch strips. And I think, all right, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 strips that are at a 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to go down to, I'm going to do a couple that are let's do like a few quarter strips. There we go. So I think that's all I will need. So this will be something I can use for decoration. So we're just gonna cut those up. So how's everyone doing? It's still Tuesday, so you guys are pretty much getting video 2 and video 3 on Tuesday. You're getting 2 videos today. Yay! But how's everyone doing? Is anyone gonna make a true junk journal? If you are, tell me about it. I want to know. And then if you're on Facebook Messenger with me, I want to see pictures too. I want to see how it turns out. I think making a true junk journal is pretty much taking garbage and making art out of it. So we'll see what kind of art we can make on the front journal here. And then, like I said, my junk journal is going to be, I'm going to try to go for 90% junk. But I think it's going to be more 85% junk because I'm going to add a few extra little things to the journal that, you know, fancy stuff. I consider fancy stuff that, you know, we buy. And for instance, on this front cover, I want to add one of the images from my cluster book that I have received. I'm trying to cut this straight. Those lines are hard to see. Probably would have been easier to get up and go to the big cutting board behind me, but I didn't want to get my butt up. But it's amazing what you can do with junk. It really is. I mean, you definitely have to really think hard about something. You gotta sit and look at your garbage and imagine it being something else, I guess. Alright, so here's our colorful strips. Very pretty. I think they're gonna look really cool. Okay, so let's bring our journal back over here. And what I want to do here is we might want to cut some of these down. Okay, so, and then I also want to cut some fishtails in these. Okay. They don't have to have fish tails, but let's go. Let's do that one there. And then let's do another big one here. And then kind of like that maybe. And then we can do a thin one. Gonna cut these down a little. See where I'm going with this? I'm gonna kind of make a pattern. So before I get too much into it, let's glue some of these down. Okay. Anybody ready for spring? Gosh, I'm super tired of this cloudy weather that comes and goes here in this valley. Okay. Okay. I think I do want fishtail in this one here. Okay. So we're gonna glue that one there. Or did I want? Yeah, I want it this way. Okay. Put that on there. I think that one was gonna go there. Yep. Okay. I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, I was getting too excited there. There we go. And this is all just a test to see if this is going to even stick to these candy wrappers here. I just realized I have 2 glue bottles open here. Oop, I bumped the camera. I wonder why I did that. Okay. So which one? This one is actually the old one. That can go back there. Okay. So I actually want another long one right there. Actually, let's offset it. Let's put it over here. Yeah, kind of like that. Make that a short one. Okay. There we go. My back is actually kind of achy today. I'm going to blame it on the weather. What do you think? Okay. Now, let's cut that one kind of in half and put one here. Put That's kind of cool. I like that. And if this stuff doesn't stick to these candy wrappers, then I can always just tape it all down. I'll just tape the whole journal. You know, we gotta use what we gotta use to make it work, right? Come on. Yeah, I like it. Now, I'm actually not sure if I want to add any more. I could put one right here on the spine. Let's give this one a fishtail though. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, now I think I want to put an image on the front, and I want to use one of these images from my one of my new cut and collage books. So it's not technically garbage. I actually want to put this one maybe there. Maybe that one there. So I want the witch's hat because it's going to be a art witch, and I want the purple hat because I have a purple hat. So it kind of like, you know, represents me. And then I want this image right here because it's a book with flowers, and there's like a candle, like a flame coming out of the middle of the book, right? Which, what it means to me is passion, you know, the flame, passion for junk journal making. That's what it's going to mean to me. So I want that there for my art witch journal. But I feel like the image itself needs something behind it coming out. And I'm wondering here. So I have this candy wrapper with all this gold on it. So let's get some of this gold off here. We're gonna use this, like, I guess some accent pieces that come out from behind the image. Oh. Like I said, you gotta really look at your stuff and see how you can use it. And we might even come back to this candy wrapper and use some of the blue off of it for something else later. Okay, so now we've got some strips here. So you kind of want those to go back. I guess like that maybe. I'm thinking maybe Let's see. Let's plug in this glue gun. I had it put. You know what? For video 2, I had it plugged in. I had it ready to go. But then I decided I didn't need it, and so I unplugged it. Guess what? I need it now. Or I want it. I don't really need it. I probably could get these to stick down. But, yeah. I think that's going to be cool. There we go. And I do feel like I want some gems in here, but I feel like using gems will be another way of cheating. So, let's see. Do I have something? I've got a big box of trash here. So I'm going to go through this trash and see if there's anything glittery that I can like punch out maybe. Ugh. Come on. I have this really, my friend gave me this really old belt buckle. I think that might, I'm not sure yet, might go on the front. This was actually, she had a couple, I think it's been 2 years now. I think she had a huge yard sale and she was moving, so she had to get rid of stuff, and there was a whole box of stuff that she didn't sell, so she was going to throw it away, and so I got that. I got some, it's really old. I mean, they look pretty beat up, but they're really old. I think they're buttons. They might even be earrings or button cuffs for women. I don't know. There's 2 of them there. And this came off a present that I received. And I think this came off a Christmas present that we received. So I got stuff in here. Oh, so you can't remember. Remember I showed you off? That's got to go in there somewhere as a pocket. That'd be cool. I don't have any gems in here. Let's see. I mean, these little cups right here, they have sequins on them that I can pull off. But then that would be ruining them. What do you guys think? Well, they're already missing some. So I could carefully take off the sequins and then reuse the base for something. Redecorate the base with something else. So yeah, I think I might do that, but that's going to take some time. You know what? This True Drunk Journal might take longer than I expected. But, no, this might blend in too much with all this. I don't know. I'll think about that. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Alright, so let's get... This should be hot enough to put these down. And then, after I glue these down, we can move on to the inside. Hi, honey.
Hi.
I'm filming still, so...
I'm trying not to interrupt.
That's okay. I'm almost done. Okay. He just had to sneak in here and grab the vacuum, it looks like. And then if I wanted to put a title at the top, I can go through those magazines again and cut out letters to form a word. So that would be kind of cool. Then I think I might just glue this part on here. Okay. Okay. And we're just gonna squish it down and see if it sticks. Yeah, I kind of like those peeking out there. I like it. I like it a lot. Now that we got glue strings everywhere now. Okay, stay. Looks like that corner is not gonna want to stay down. Okay, let's glue these down. Okay, and then we'll glue this down. And then just squish it down. Get all those glue strings off there. Alrighty, I love it. What do you guys think so far? Something got glued down right there. Alrighty. So I guess tomorrow, I guess we can start on the pages. Yeah. And then I think off camera though, I'll work on trying to find some kind of bling, like a recyclable bling of some sort that I can put on here. I mean, I do have some, I have this big bag of scraps that are glitter paper. Tell me guys, would it be cheating if I used some of this and just punched out circles and glued them down and used that as my bling? Because technically I'm still upcycling stuff that would be in the garbage if I wasn't a hoarder. Does that make sense? Alright, I think I will stop there for today. I'm getting kind of sore, so I have to take a break. But, I mean, you can see it's coming along quite nice already. I love it. Alrighty, you guys have a beautiful day, and let me know if you're going to make a true junk journal too. Alright, bye.